Hi Leo, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Leo. If you are here to cross-watch a Leo, welcome in. On that note, whether you're a returning viewer, a subscriber, or if this is your very first visit to Grateful Empress Tarot, I would like to take a moment to say welcome in and thank you for being here. Seriously. Let's talk briefly about a general reading. Okay, first and foremost, they're not personal readings. They go out to thousands of people all over the world every single day. Okay, so there's virtually no way for it to resonate with every single viewer out there. You are here to enjoy yourself and have a good time while you're listening and watching. But the other thing you're here to do is to use your own intuition and your own discernment to decide, ooh, yeah, that is mine. That fits my situation and my story. And the stuff that does not, you just leave that behind and don't even give it a care, okay? Lots of times people will put messages to me in the comment section that they're like, that's not what's happening. That's not what it is. You've got it all wrong. Okay, that might not be your reading. That's okay. There's several others. On that note, every single reading that I make on this platform is timeless. So if we are getting into the story and you're like, I literally have no idea what you're talking about at all, please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of videos. There you are going to find many other Leo videos, okay? Maybe a title there will resonate with you and you'll watch it and you're like, oh yeah, that's my story, okay? The other thing is you will find the readings for the other placements in your birth chart. You may find that you resonate more with your moon sign, rising sign, Venus sign, Mars sign, sometimes even Mercury and Jupiter. That's actually totally normal and a-okay. All right. And lastly, if you are a Leo person who is cross-watching another person, you'll find their readings there as well. If you know their birth chart, listen to all of them because you're probably going to connect with different pieces of that person based on the placements in their birth chart. Okay. So let's dive in. Leo, your energy for today is starting off with something that is good luck. It's auspicious. There's a blessing, something happening for you that will be serendipitous, a good blessing, good luck. We have the energy of imbalanced love. The feelings are not mutual between you and whoever we're dealing with. We have 2002, the void, and it says you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, open up, and go outside. So feels like you have been kind of in a state of lack. A little bit of wishing things were different than what they truly are, wanting things to be balanced. Feels like there's a blessing coming in regards to that. We have the energy, that blessing might be this, number 7, a letter. There's information or news or some form of a message in the form of communication that will be coming to you. The undercurrent of your main deck is the 9 of Pentacles. Currently, I think right now you are single or thinking about becoming single from Hierophant, which is a long-term committed relationship. One in which you felt very betrayed. So you put the ending to that and you have worked really hard on yourself in this 8 of Pentacles energy. This just feels very powerful that I feel like whatever happened in that relationship you were in, it made you feel lack. It made you feel alone. It's probably the fact that those feelings were not mutual. That imbalanced love energy is here. Just really feels like things were not the same. One of you was giving more to the other. I think the undercurrent is that's why you felt backstabbed or your person did or however, that is the main undercurrent of this message. So let's put all those guys there because you know the underneath, the things we can't see, that's the stuff we either hide from ourselves or we hide to other people. Okay. All right, Leo, let's dive in. Your energy today is sat in your own energy of the sun. That's beautiful. Finding happiness, going outside, Getting back to nature and to yourself. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. Moving forward, divine intervention, moving back towards happiness, moving back towards the sun, moving back towards what makes you, you, back towards the things that really interest you. So if being outside and bicycling is one of your things, or walking or hiking or taking your dog out for a walk, or hang gliding or surfing or golfing, playing lacrosse, anything that is your thing that you like to do outside, that's basically, I think, where you're going. You're back to the things that make you, you, and you're doing it well. Clarify for me the sun and the Wheel of Fortune for Leo's energy, please, and thank you. King of Wands, that's very much you, standing in your power. We have Oneness. Figuring out who you truly are and what you really do want. What do you want? What makes you happy? Not everybody else, not all the other things and people you have to worry about. What makes you happy? Seven of Swords, being stealthy and moving forward towards that. 10 of Swords, after something that has felt like, large amount of betrayal. Big time betrayal. You had to put an ending to that completely. I think that's you standing in that power of King of Wands, like saying, nope, I deserve better than this. I know what my worth is. You guys are kingly. Do not take gender in tarot. There is no such. It's energy. But Leos are the king of the, like, what does he say in that song he sings in Wizard of Oz? If I were the king of the forest. It's literally like you are the king of your own world. You guys are very regal in your energy. We have number 7, the snake. Yeah, you were deceived. Something happened here in that long-term partnership that you're leaving behind. You got hurt. You got deceived. We have number 13, the child. Maybe that deception was wrapped around like you caught your person in a betrayal that was toxic and you gave them the silent treatment, and then they came back with like the love bombing. Oh, let's start over. I'm so sorry. Let's start afresh. Let's do this. I don't think you're going for it. I feel like if that's something that's happening here, your energy feels much more like you are not interested in idle chatter, promises that can't be kept. I think you're more forward thinking now instead of backward thinking, okay, or stagnant thinking. Why? Because you're ascending. Beautiful. It says you are making a leap in consciousness now. Let go of anything that's holding you back. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's like your partner, the person you're leaving behind, it's like they're full of empty promises. And I feel like you've been told one too many and you know it and you're not interested anymore. You're like, go tell that to somebody else. I'm not interested at all. Okay. So who is this and how are they showing up for you? Their energy is sat in the star, which is Aquarius energy. And the 5 of Swords. This is someone who I think is a wish that you've had. This might be someone you already know, like a friend or someone that's in a social group or a social setting that you hang around with. Could be too, you guys connected over somewhat trauma bonding. Like they clearly, you can see here, I've never noticed this in this card before, but there is a person in the background here and there's blood on the ground. I think they're healing from that. This might be someone that's kind of been through the ringer in a relationship that they too are coming out of. And it feels a little bit like there's a big amount of fear here. Clearly and fully describe or show me with one card, what is that 5 of Swords for Leo's person's energy? What is it about? 5 of Cups. They have regrets about their past. There are things that happened in their past that they feel ashamed of. They feel sad. They feel lonely. They feel like they're the only person that's ever gone through something like this. They're very ashamed. Tell me more. The star, 5 of swords with the 5 of coins or 5 of cups as its clarifier for Leo's person's energy. Please and thank you. 6 of swords. Good. They asked the divine to push them forward out of that 5 of swords, 5 of cups energy. That's felt bumpy. It's felt lonely. It's felt hard. It's felt betrayed. It's felt like a void. And that is why the divine is finally moving them out of what's felt choppy and into something that feels more calm. We have 7 of Pentacles. Yes, this is someone that you've known for a long time. There's been seeds that were planted between the two of you in a friendship way, probably many years ago. We have the 9 of Pentacles. This person is single. They are not dating someone else. 8 of Swords. But boy, are they trapped up in their head. They think and think and think and think and think about what happened in their past. Yes, the divine is pushing them forward. Yes, this is somebody you know that you've been friends with for a long time. Someone that has been in a social circle or social setting of yours. We have 27, the magnifying glass, and 3, the ladybug. That's gorgeous. This is basically, I think, the cycle of overthinking is they really want to pay attention to the fine details, the very tiny minutiae details that are, it feels like they want to know more about you and about what's happening here between the two of you. This is not going to be an easy transition. There's a lot of things both of you are trying to navigate through here. You have felt betrayed. This person has been through something epic that has made them feel shame and guilt and loss and despair. But I do want to say something here. I think this card is the beacon of hope. This is the card, I think, that leads to this good luck. Know this, if you've been alive at any point in time in your life and a ladybug lands on you. I think as a child, we were told that ladybugs are good luck because, you know, they're a pretty bug. They're happy to look at, but nobody likes when a bug lands on them. So probably our senior people in our life, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, babysitter, whoever, probably told you, oh, that means it's good luck. Okay, but I feel like it probably is good luck. This tells me that there's a beacon of hope for both of you. And I think that that hope, the void you both feel, is about to get filled up with the happiness and the comfort that you're going to find inside of each other in the connection. Make sure, though, that this relationship does not become one in which you are bonded over shared traumas. Make sure that there's enough here that's something individual, that's for the two of you, that has nothing to do with what you both have been through, okay? Because you're entering a strange land. You are discovering things you have never experienced before. New knowledge feeds success. Yeah, this is strange to both of you. It's like, whoa. How do we move out of what dynamic we first met in into something much bigger than that? And especially when you're both processing loss, like it's almost like start slow, go slow. Don't move at a 8 of Wands or a Chariot or a Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords pace. Move more in the Knight of Pentacles state, like one foot in front of the other, one date at a time, one phone call at a time, one text at a time. Can it speed up in the future? Of course it can. But right now, I think spending that time like going out and doing the things that you enjoy doing. What interests you? What is going to make you move back towards happiness? What is going to get this person to let go of the guilt and shame that they feel about their past? And a lot of that, I think, is going to be shared experiences of just having a good time. being friends, go exploring what a strange land is when you're now together as friends and like looking for something new. Okay. So this week we're doing something a little different with this pile. Normally, if you've been here before, you know I call this the shared space of the experience. I was on a walk with my dog this past week, and it occurred to me most people come to tarot readings because they want to know what the person we're reading about actually wants from them. So I've changed the format for this week. We're going to go here. This is what this person truly intends for this relationship and this situation with you. Okay. We have the High Priestess, Cancer and Pisces energy. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Knight of Swords. Remember what I just said about not moving too fast. Cute. Okay. I think one of their biggest intentions here is that they're not going to tell you every single thing at first. I think this is kind of going to be a little bit like an onion. The relationship itself. It's like every single date or phone call or text, you're going to unlayer one thing. It's almost like a rose, right? If you've ever taken apart petals off of a rose, it's like one and then another one's folded behind it. It's like each little piece is going to be a glimpse of knowledge, but they're not going to tell you everything all at once. I do think that they have made a choice rather, there's a word I want to use here and it's not coming to me. It's almost too sporadic or too erratic. Like they want to move forward really fast because they don't want to deal with the void. All that's going to do is lead to more disappointment in the future, and it's also going to lead to codependency. So it's probably going to be up to you to slow things down a little bit. Stand in your king power. Stand in the things that you know. And part of what is fun about dating is getting to know all of the little details about somebody else. So if this person wants to hustle up and just get through their void and their guilt and their shame of their past experience and like shove that under the rug, I think your job is going to be to say, no. Let's take things nice and slow. Like I said, not Knight of Wands, not Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. One text at a time, one phone call at a time, one date at a time. Do not rush into this, okay? We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. This person's intention is to work hard to release themselves from the stuff that hurt them in their past. They believe you're the answer to that. However, I think the biggest thing to know here is you cannot use another person as like a band-aid or as a, you can, but that won't end up meaningful. So I guess the right way to say this is do not allow this person to try to put you in band-aid position. I might even name this reading that. Like, you're not the band-aid. You are a viable person that has gorgeous qualities to offer to somebody. Don't let this person put you in a position of being the band-aid. You have every right to live a beautiful, gorgeous, abundant life. I think they think getting with you is going to be the thing that helps them to work through it. I think things like meditation, prayer, looking at the relationship for what it really was, taking accountability, going to seek help from a therapist, those are modalities of healing. Those are self-actualization modalities, not glomming onto another person and expecting that to be the bandage that fixes everything, the medicine. We do have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Remember what I said, they want to move fast. They like you. They realize that they feel happy when they're with you. That makes them feel really good. They are ready to gallop forward. And you're like, no. You have stuff back here we have to address and process and deal with before we can move forward together. We also have the Leo card of Strength, which is your energy. They're trying to be brave. This is someone that very dearly wants to move forward with their life. I think that them getting hurt came as a huge shock and surprise to them. I think they never in their life thought that they would get hurt the way they got hurt, or that whatever happened here was something to cause shame, something that would cause guilt, something that would cause regret. I don't think they ever thought that they would have been responsible for that, but that's what they're left feeling. Understand and know, if we're with a gaslighter or a narcissist, you can walk away from a relationship in which you believe the person that was gaslighting you or manipulating you was the reason for the regret and the despair and the breakdown, but the gaslighter and manipulator makes you think it's you. So that might have been something that's happening here with this person, which might be why they want to hurry up and get through everything, but that does not serve either one of you. This person has to heal. You're worth them healing. You're over here ascending. They're over here trying to use this relationship as, oh, thank God. What do they call that? My older ladies in my family used to call that, if you want to get over somebody, get under somebody, which is really toxic, really poor advice. It confuses everything 1,400 times more than it needs to be. That's the energy this person's trying to imbibe. It's like, if I use Leo as my medicinal quality, then I can get over this situation faster. Don't allow that. You're worth more than that. Good fortune. Yes, this says abundance and prosperity are flowing into your life now. Open your arms to receive. So I think if you actually stand in your power and say, listen, I want you to heal what's broken. I want you to go address why you feel sad and guilt and shame and regret. Work through those things. I'll be here with you, but you have to heal those things inside of yourself. That will be the good fortune. That will be the thing that gets this to be more solid, built on a solid foundation, not sand. Okay. So how does this person honestly feel about you? The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Two of Cups. The Devil, Cancer energy, or I'm sorry, Capricorn energy. Knight of Cups. And the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. Well, this person believes that you are their divine counterpart. They believe that they love every quality you have. You are warm and passionate. You are kind and compassionate. You are practical and grounded. You are also very intelligent. You embody all four queens energy into one person. They feel that you are absolutely beautiful. Your energy is kind and loving. They believe that you can make anything happen. They have feelings of love for you. However, this is what I've been talking about the whole time. They think that your love is going to be the thing that clears out their karmic load. That is not your job to do. That is not your responsibility. That is not your, that's not your luck or your favor. Your energy is in such that you want them to heal, which is part of Empress energy. This person would like to move forward with you in a romantic way. They're still keeping some secrets though. I see that here and I see that here. There's things they're not telling you. They're very much limited by the toxicity and the karmic nature of what is in their past. And they know that they want to make changes, but they think you are the thing that's making it change. You're not. We have the energy of the Tower, Scorpio energy. We have the Moon, again, Cancer and Pisces energy. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like they know. I think maybe some words you've already spoken, or your body language, or the way you're somewhat speaking your forward thinking energy. I think that they understand they're going to have to make a big change to them not telling you the truth. I do believe that they want something to be equal and fair between the two of you, like equal give, equal take, mutual feeding into and taking care of a relationship. It just really feels to me like this person still has some healing to do. We have number 14, the Fox. Yeah, this is someone who is kind of stealthy. Lots of times here I've been seeing they don't tell the whole truth. Very cunning, very sly. And number 2, the Clover. So I think this comes back. We're tying back. This is luck, You started off with good luck. This reading, okay, if I'm being very honest, this reading could actually be your stroke of luck. You maybe have been all in with this person, so attracted to their charm and their grace and like the things that they're saying. Maybe one of the things that they're not telling you is that there's an imbalance in the feelings. Like if they're using you as medicine, the feeling that they're giving you isn't truthful. Like they're not, if they tell you, oh, I'm in love with you, I want to get married to you, I want a life with you, blah, 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 blah. But really what they're doing is using you to get over something that hurt them in the past. That's not being truthful. Okay. So this reading could be your stroke of good luck. We have promised land, and it says you've almost reached your goal, so don't stop now. Take out every opportunity you can. So really this is going to come down to you. What is your goal? Is your goal to be with this person? Is your goal to know the truth? Is your goal to move forward towards what makes you happy and continue to ascend? This person, anytime there's a romantic reading and a person shows up in it, they're either here for a lesson, a blessing, a soulmate, a twin flame. They're here to do something karmic in nature or blessing in nature, whatever. But this whole thing, whatever that means to you, if your promised land, if your goal is to heal yourself and this person is a blip on the radar, so be it. Okay. But remember, don't miss out on opportunities for your life if you're back here with someone who's still moping about someone else. Okay. This is a weird reading because the energy doesn't feel soft and tender or with a strong conviction. It more feels like someone that is unfortunately going through a rough patch and using you as medicinal quality. So if this is your story and it has resonated with you, please drop me a comment to tell me about it. Please like this video and please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for spending a part of your beautiful day with me, Leo. I look forward to reading for you in the future and good luck with this. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.